What's up guys, doing some tinkering in the garage here with the mobile hunting gear. I'm sure most of you are doing the same. And got in a new product from the Hang Free company. And this is like what I feel like is one of their signature systems, if you will. But essentially is a Prusik system for your climbing stick. And what impressed me also about it is on the end, they added this bungee guy to store while in transport. So like not only is this lighter than a strap, takes up less room on the stick, a little bit of storage for transport. You take out a buckle so you got no noise. And this is like, I feel like could be a nice option because in the past, I've messed with like the rope mod and felt it never grabbed that great on the tree because you couldn't get it as tight. And so I've always just run the buckleless because I got an inch of webbing on there. But this, I can cinch and tighten while on the tree. So I'm gonna play with this today. I'm gonna mess with the system probably over the course of a month before I fully decide to hunt with it. But this is like a first impression type video that, and I just saw this rogue arrow that may or may not have been shot at the cat that was getting in the chicken coop.
So what I've seen on the videos from the Hang Free guys is when you put this on, you want it obviously parallel to the ground. And then when you cinch it tight, you really want to do a jerking motion, that's what she said, away from you to get this Prusik to essentially self-tighten on itself. Let's see here. It's the initial run. I don't have an aider, so I don't want to put this too high off the ground. Get it close here. This is an oak tree with like a pretty hard bark, so I'm in flip-flops. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put my weight against it. Cinch the stick down. Looks pretty good there. It's holding pretty good. I am quite, at least croc testing, impressed. I'm gonna go over to my other test tree. Got a few here. Let's take this off. I'm gonna bump it. And the key too is getting play back into that Prusik knot so you can kind of slide it and work with it. That's pretty good. My only fear would be how's this gonna hold up on my X2s. I would hunt this tree if this was the spot to be. So let's go ahead and get this guy on there. Maybe I'll change camera angles too to give you a better look at how you got to pull away from your system. But let me get this in play. That's good. Okay. First two steps, very good. Looks like I got a lot of rope too for any big tree hunters, if you will. I'm gonna measure that for you.
all I did was go around the tube, I don't know, as many times, and then it got close to the end, and all I did to get an extra turn out of it was wrap it around that topper piece. Okay guys, I got a traditional XOP strap and then the Hang Free guy. I didn't pull nothing super tight, but like you can see here, here is the 6-ish foot up mark. And the Hang Free guy does about 2 feet more, so it's roughly 8 foot. But any big trees should be in the chips, if you will. So no need to bring an additional strap if that's what you're running. So I'm actually editing the video and I'm gonna put this extra in here. And the UP bow hunter sent me a DM the other day with the ability to wrap the strap like around the tube of the stick, because it's not as rough as say those edges where the foot or the cleats are, if you will. That grip tape type material might tear up the strap a bit more. So storing it on the tube, a very smooth surface, I think is gonna be the route to go. So I'm gonna mess around with that and I will do a full video late August with my full mobile setup. But for this strap, I think storing it in this manner, which I'm gonna attach the video, how the UP bow hunter showed me, I think is gonna be key. I appreciate that DM. Good luck out there.